It was one of those days. We had been in the hospital for 14 hours and we're ready to go. Like clockwork, a patient walks in the door and it was obviously a life and death emergency. It was a Shar-Pei who had twisted his stomach, called that gastric torsion. Had to call my wife and tell her I'm going to be late again for the third night in a row. But that's what we do. We take care of our emergencies 24/7. It's a real privilege to be able to save the life of those that cannot save themselves.
I started my undergraduate work as an undecided major. Wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. I worked part-time at a veterinary hospital in my first year in college and kind of got hooked. It just seemed like a logical choice. We were always fostering animals growing up, taking care of strays. Just seemed to flow with my life. After graduating vet school, I was a part owner for 20 years in a practice in Brooklyn. And the practice kind of stagnated. I wanted something a little bit more up to date and came here to Bay Street Animal Hospital where we had all the bells and whistles and everything was really state of the art. Hospital has a phenomenal staff. We're available 24/7, 365 days a year. We offer house calls for any of those elderly that can't get out or animals that can't get up. We're always following up on our cases, making sure that the animals are recovering uneventfully from any procedures or any illnesses that they have.
Okay, so if you have any other questions, feel free to give me a call back, but he's doing fine otherwise, right? Yeah, okay, so that's a good thing. As long as he's, doing all the things that he normally does, then, I'm not overly concerned. But, the numbers are the numbers, and it just gives me a reason why we should do certain things. Okay? Alrighty, take care, have a good weekend. Bye.
It's hard to say what I love most about Bay Street Animal Hospital. After 3 years, this has become my family. My job is a huge source of pleasure in my life. I like coming to work and I feel fulfilled when I leave at the end of the day. I think what keeps me at Bay Street Animal Hospital and what's really unique about this place is that while having the personality of a small business, it has the functionality of a large hospital. We are very in tune with our clients and we know our clients and our patients very well, but we have large hospital capabilities. We are able to run in-house diagnostics. We are able to perform EKGs and x-rays, and we have a full lab where you can get blood results within as little as a half hour. We also have a doctor that comes to our facility to perform ultrasounds. We're able to do sonograms, echocardiograms. We have a full-service pharmacy where instead of receiving a prescription and then having to go to a local pharmacy and fill it, you're able to leave with your prescriptions in hand and begin your pet's treatment immediately. We also now offer laser therapy, which is new and pretty exciting because it covers a lot of different issues. It's used on something post-surgically to help aid the healing process, or it could be used on something to do with aging like arthritis. And you're comfortable knowing that when you leave here, if your pet isn't 100% better, he's at least well on his way.
This is one of my favorite rooms in the hospital, the operating room. Here is where a minute's delay can have an effect on a patient. Fortunately, most surgical decisions are not made in a matter of minutes, and that is where the multi-doctor facet of Bay Street Animal Hospital is beneficial. We all confer on cases, and only after reviewing all the test results that we decide if surgery is best for the patient. Because your pet's safety is our main priority, preoperative testing and pain management is of utmost importance. Some of the surgical services that we provide are tumor removals, bladder stones, uterine infections, splenectomies, eye and ear surgeries, and foreign body removals. Of course, we offer the standard elective procedures like spays, neuters, dental scaling, and polishing. Some orthopedic procedures or more involved surgeries may require us to call in a veterinary surgeon better suited to perform the procedure. These surgeries are still done in our state-of-the-art operating room. Our heated surgical tables, gas anesthetics, full monitors, and skilled technicians assure a rapid recovery for your pet. From pre-op to surgery to recovery, your animal will be in the best of care at Bay Street Animal Hospital.
It's a caring place. The doctors are wonderful. The patients are wonderful. Bay Street is a great place. Not only does Bay Street have wonderful doctors and staff, they also have a wonderful facility. The Cozy Kitty, which is little hotels for cats, and of course the hotels for the dogs, which are beautiful. There's plenty of room. There's room for their bed. There's room for their food and water, their toys. Very spacious, and everyone that comes here absolutely loves. Everyone who boards here loves the hotels, and what could I say? They're just really nice, and they're always kept clean and spotless. It's a hospital, so that's the way this place is run. And they also have runs in the back where the dog goes out 2 to 3 times a day. They get fresh air. They get some exercise. They don't want for anything here. They're always well attended to. There's always someone on staff 24/7 when your dog is boarding. And that's, I would absolutely leave my dog here to board. Also, the grooming aspect of it, my aspect of it, a lot of people that come to board their dogs will get grooming before they leave, and that's where I come in. Full service of grooming. You get nails done, ears cleaned, bathed, brushed, cut, whatever you like. There's a full service grooming salon, and that's my part of it, and I absolutely love it. And I take pride in watching my little fluffy friends walking out of my room and to their owner, and their owner being very happy with what they see.
When I was a teenager, I realized that either I wanted to become a detective or I wanted to become a doctor. What better way to fulfill both my dreams by becoming a veterinarian? A veterinarian has to discover what's wrong with the patient and then advocate for those that are not able to advocate for themselves. It really is the definition of empathy. We have to feel what's wrong with our patients and be able to provide care to them in an affordable way. That's what makes Bay Street Animal Hospital so special. We're able to provide empathic care at affordable prices. This is a culmination of my career. Dr. Cavallaro and I, about 12 years ago, opened Bay Street Animal Hospital to bring to Staten Island a facility that was both state-of-the-art and provided 24/7 care for our patients. Bay Street Animal Hospital is a special place not just because of the high technology and great facility. It's the people that work here that make it special. The doctors and the staff worry about your pets 24/7. It's our responsibility to be here when you need us, not just when you want us. Bay Street Animal Hospital. It's the people.